My question, elokunikeza ingane a problem, but the question ilula, just ingane. So let's get on to it. It's determine between which two consecutive terms of a quadratic will the first difference be 200. Okay, so we have 6, we have 6, 10, 18. This is the quadratic, and then the first difference here will be 0, will be 4, will be 8. The second difference will be 4, will be 4. So this is term 1, 2, and term 3 and term 4 of the quadratic. Then this is term 1, term 2, term 3 of the linear. This has between my sense the first difference, the quadratic gives us a linear. So equation 18, we should determine between which two consecutive terms of the quadratic sequence will the first difference be 200. The first difference, which is 0, it is between term 1 and term 2 of the quadratic. Lapho khona i-first difference, i-first difference u-0, u-4, u-8 zonke iy'nambeni zingama-first difference ani a-quadratic. So bathi somewhere down the line we have i-first difference, which is 200. Now we wanna know ukuthi u-200 between which term and which term of the quadratic. Yabo? So if it's bigger, term 3 of the first difference is between term 3 and term 4 of the quadratic, right? Term 2 of the first difference, which is the linear, is between term 2 and term 3 of the quadratic. So I'm sure you are going to let's say we're looking for term 100 of the first difference, which is the linear. It is between term 100 and term 101. Let's say this is term 55 of the linear, or of the first difference, will be between term 55 and term 56. So if we can get the position, I got 200 ula, first difference. The first difference is a linear. If you can get 200 go to position money, so for example, let's say we find 200, that 200 is in position 22. Then we'll know, oh, that means it's between term 22 and term 23 of the quadratic. Now, so since 200 is linear and we value, so we can use the arithmetic formula to find the position of 200. Then basically so we cannot use the quadratic because 200 again quadratic. If singasathisho 200 quadratic formula, sizothola i-term ye-value 200 quadratic. So now we can just use Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. This is the linear general formula. Then substitute la Tn is equal to a first term, so 6 by 2 0, because we're looking for linear, plus n minus 1, it difference to 4. Now we're looking for a position of 200. 200 is our Tn. Ngapha soba nalona soba no 4n plus over no minus 4. Achaphela kabuye ngapha. So 204 equals to 4n. So I think we have 51. Let me just confirm. Yeah, we have 51. So because we're going to divide by 4, n is equals to 51. So 200 position 51. But the question is between which two consecutive terms of the quadratic. So if this is 1051, this means it's between 1051 and 52 of the what? Of the quadratic. So we can say, therefore, the 200 is between 1051 and 1052 of the quadratic. So you shouldn't use the quadratic equation, but you should use the general equation of an arithmetic.